house, and I feel like it's a very aggressive scene to have, to show your people. Very intimidating. So do not let fitness people fool you into thinking they know everything. I love mangoes, but I'm also kind of a fucking idiot. Look at what I'm actually having to look up right now. Yeah. Uh-huh. It's a sad life, guys. Hey guys. So, I always take a picture. I always go to like videotape, but you know, your phone stays on camera, so I always take a picture of myself like, anyways. So I'm leaving my house a little early today for class because it is beautiful outside. It is about 80, like 4 or 5 degrees. I mean, it's pretty hot, but it's finally not like uber cold or fucking sweat your balls off Oklahoma or like rainy or anything. So I'm going to park about a block and a half away from school and bike the rest of the way. And I know a lot of you are probably like, don't you do fitness? You're only gonna bike a block. But I still have an ear infection and I keep getting really dizzy, and I think it's because like my equilibrium or whatever is off. So I don't want to like bike, and I live 5 miles away and it is way too hot and I didn't give myself enough time. So eventually I will probably bike to class, but not right now. So I was like, you know what, tomorrow's gonna be beautiful. I rode my bike a bit today and it really helped like soothe me. And so I texted my boyfriend and I said, hey, I have a great idea. I'm gonna bike to work. And he said, you're not gonna enjoy that. You're gonna get halfway there and hate it. So I said, you know what, whatever. I'm gonna do what I want anyway because that's me. And you know, I packed my bag. I was like, I'm gonna pack my bag for work, head that way. If I get halfway there and turn around, cool. If I make it, then I make it to work. I made it to work 40 minutes early, left my wallet at home and was starving. And then I did not think about riding home in the dark because it still gets dark early. So this tiny girl, get off of my braid. So I did not think about having to drive home in the dark. And so this tiny girl, tiny young girl, had to drive home in the dark in a big city. I like cannot see for shit at night, so I kept seeing these potholes and nothing was there. There are a few potholes I didn't see. I fell like 4 times because like these curbs, like I'd be on the sidewalk and you know where a curb will mesh down and then mesh back up. Yeah, these would do that for a half a mile and then just drop off. And I can't just run right off of those and run into the next one. So I would see them like last second and have to brake, and so my bike would kind of skirt and I would like meh. It was an eventful night. Anyways, I do think I will be riding my bike to work in the morning. I will not be riding my bike at dark ever again. That was miserable. Like I said, I was mortified. I didn't have anything with me. I was alone. It was just terrifying. There were some spots that didn't even have sidewalks, so I had to just freaking walk on a city street, like holding my bike, walking. It was ridiculous. I did have a pretty good day though, and I have some news for you guys that I'm probably about to change so I look a little nicer and then tell you because I'm stoked. You guys know what I just did? I just sat and talked into my camera, into my phone for like, no joke, 4 minutes straight probably. And I was getting all worked up and I checked the time, 00:00:00:00. I'm posting on Wednesday, so I will be posting twice a week again. Here's why. So a few things have happened in the past couple of days for me that really have, I don't know, kind of been pivotal, I guess. And it's all happening really fast, but I feel that like I just need to do this. So like with posting twice a week, So originally when I started my channel, any of you that watched my first video and are still watching, I was posting on Sundays and Wednesdays, and then I got busy and I was just posting on Sundays again. So now I'm going to be posting on Sundays and Wednesdays again. So if you don't feel like you hear me talk enough, I was riding my bike around campus. You know, I got to class early, so I rode around, and after class I was just feeling it, so I rode around campus. And I was listening to Amanda Bucci's podcast with Rob Lipsett. Her podcast station is Bucci Radio, and all of her other accounts are Amanda Bucci Fit. But her podcasts are awesome, and I've been listening to them a lot lately because they're very business oriented. So I was listening to her interview Rob Lipsett, and he does have a YouTube channel himself, and so I was listening to him talk, and they were talking about, you know, when he really took off, and it took like a year and a half, 2 years for him to really get serious about, you know, his YouTube and to really take off. And he said that when he did that is when he got more consistent with posting and uploading. And, you know, what he said really resonated with me. He said, you know, you upload one video a year. You upload 365 videos a year. Do the math, you know, your chances of being noticed are 365 times better than that one. So I was uploading once a week, now I want to upload twice a week. So my chances are twice as big as me being noticed. Now, I really genuinely don't have time to upload 365 times a year, or I totally would. I love talking. I talk enough to do that. But I really don't have that much time. However, I do have time for twice a week. So, you know, I was really inspired by that, and that really just sat in my head for just until tonight. I just could not stop thinking about it. You know, so we had the Phenoflex rep come in. His name is Vincent. Great guy. I mean, we talked for so long. I asked him some career questions. I mean, this dude works his ass off. I won't even say tail end. I won't even censor it. He works his ass off. He is, I mean, it's just crazy. So we were talking, and like I said, I asked him some career, you know, questions, advice, things like that. And he told me, he said, you know, really just build relationships with people, you know, use social media. And, you know, just really get yourself out there. Like, you have to get yourself out there to be noticed and to, you know, be able to make these relationships and things like that. It was just awesome talking to him. So, and then he gave me 3 motivational videos to watch. So I'm going to watch those tonight, and I will link those in the description as well. And, you know, I feel like I've had all this motivation. So, you know, I was in this really motivational set, and then I broke down, and then today I just had all this motivation, and, you know, these like tips from this guy who is working his ass off to be successful, and he's working for this company that is blowing up, Phenoflex. Very motivational, and, you know, I just realized, like, if I want to get somewhere, if I want to be successful, if I want my YouTube to take off, if I want to touch people, if I want to meet people and connect with people and inspire people, which is the only thing I want to do, then I need to work my ass off. And if you want something, you have to work your ass off for it, and that's in anything. You know, I have never been naturally athletic. I've always had to work my tail end off for the things that I wanted and for these spots and these teams, because it was what I cared about and it was what I wanted. And there were points where I lost sight of that, and I don't have time to do that. You know, we live one life, and granted, it's a long life, so I have plenty of time, but I have these dreams that I want to reach now. I have these goals that I want to reach now. And, you know, it's just, if I have to lose sleep over it, that's fine. Like I said, I'll nap during the day. I'll take a 1 or 2, even 3, 4 days off at the gym if I feel like my body really needs it. But what I'm doing now is everything I can to promote myself and to reach you guys and to build myself. And that is all that I can do at this age. You know, all I can do right now is focus on my education, work, and building my platforms with you guys. So, like I said, you know, really this whole video is just me motivationally rambling, so if you don't watch it, I totally get that. But, you know, just, it's about hard work, and I'm ready to put the hard work in to get there. And you know what? I might take days off, I might, you know, post late here and there. I do that now, but I'm determined to do the best I can and, you know, really build myself. And like I said, in a year's time, I want to be somewhere. I want to be a step further. I want to be a step closer to my goals. I want to be, you know, 100 steps forward in the next 100 days. You know, that's what it's about. It's about working hard and putting all the effort that you have in towards it. So that is what I'm doing. I will now be posting twice a week again, Sunday and Wednesdays. So this video was all very rushed. I mean, I'm editing all day tomorrow so I can get this video out to you guys. No workout footage again. Next workout footage, I may or may not. I have a really, really fun video in my head that I really want to do. So I'm not 100% sure yet, but definitely check back in because, you know, tips are tips, motivation is motivation. It all helps us get strong. You know what I mean? You go to the gym motivated, you bust out a killer workout, you're a little bit stronger. So anyways, guys, that's it. I'm gonna wrap this up because it's getting super, super lengthy. But that's it. Just you've got to work for what you want, and I'm ready to go at 100%, and I can't wait to, you know, just continue on this journey with you guys and see where we can get, you know. And I want to challenge you guys this week until next Wednesday to put 100% effort into something, some aspect of your life that you are passionate about, to see where you can get. And let's do this together, guys. Let's all get a little bit stronger together. And, you know, I'm gonna wrap this up because I'm just gonna keep rambling, but I'm in a great, motivated, positive mood, and I can't wait to upload this video. I can't wait to edit it. God, it's gonna be so long because I'm not gonna want to cut any of it out. I may have to remake it. I wanted to get it while I had all this like genuine energy about me. So anyways, follow my Instagram, teacup_lifter. I will link those 4 videos below. And you know what, you guys, just have a positive day. Be happy in what you're doing. Have a job that you love. Have friends that you love. You know, just gosh, I'm so motivational right now. Just be the best you. Be the best you. Be your best you. That's it. Be your best you. And that means be positive, have the best people around you, and, you know, just work hard. So be your best you, guys. Stay happy, healthy, spread the love and wellness. I'll see you in just a couple of days. Make sure you check back in so that we can all get a little bit stronger together. Bye, guys.